Hey guys, it's me, Lisa. This is my sister, Lauren.
Hello.
She's actually going to be starting her own ASMR channel, which is pretty awesome.
I'm pretty excited, so it's really nice to meet all of you. A few things about me. I am 27. I work for an orthodontist, so I straighten teeth, which, you know, Lisa is participating in that. I drive a Jeep, which is pretty cool to me. And I love my dogs, which I know you've seen them several times in Lisa's videos. So today I'm going to showcase something that I'm super passionate about, makeup. I don't really go anywhere without makeup on, which is kind of bad, but I'm going to teach you guys and Lisa some things that I do on a daily basis, so that'll be fun. Alright, so I have a ton of bags because I use a makeup company that ships me things, so I'm going to get some stuff out.
Put some makeup on you too.
When we start, what you want to do is use a foundation and a primer, probably, if you're going to be trying to wear the makeup for the entire day. I use a very basic primer because honestly I don't really need my makeup to last me 24 hours, and also, I mean, I work in an office, so my makeup doesn't have to be prepared for sweat or a club or whatever you're putting your makeup on for. So I just use this.
You won't be able to see it, and we won't be able to zoom.
I understand you can't see it, so it's Maybelline. It's just Master Prime.
Unfortunately, since I broke my tripod, we're using a Bud Light case, my brake pad case, and some mail to be the tripod, so I won't be able to zoom, so you'd be able to see the makeup that she's using.
I put a very small amount on my palm, and I'm just going to rub it in to apply it to Lisa's face. Lisa has really nice complexion, so I'm going to try not to mess that up with anything I apply on her face today. This just kind of moisturizes and helps and things like that. I'm going to need you to turn towards me and put it on you, but not right now. The next thing I'm going to do is apply a base foundation. I use Kat Von D. My color is medium 53. Lisa's probably close to that right now because we've been going to the beach.
But you can tell there's an obvious difference in our complexion.
I tan very easily. I also am terrible at wearing sunscreen, so.
But my arm's a little dark.
Alright, so this is the Lock-It powder. I'm going to go ahead and apply it. And you just kind of pat and lock it into the crevices of her face. And again, this is just the base, so it doesn't have to be perfect. Through here. Okay, so a nice even look there. Next what I'm going to do is look at Lisa and see if there's anything that we need to conceal, like under the eye, or sometimes you have breakouts, which I get a lot of right here. It's very annoying. So looking at Lisa, I can see that she might want to just apply some here just to help her out with that lack of sleep that we all get during the work week. So
I always have lack of sleep.
I'm going to use just a basic concealer. It just depends. I get a lot from that makeup company, but sometimes I'll go buy my own. I really enjoy going to Sephora and Ulta and places like that just because they have a large variety of makeup, everything from cheap brands to very expensive brands. But I don't necessarily have a preference on which kind I use. So again, I'm just going to apply a small amount to my hand. This time, what I'm going to use is a concealer brush.
Isn't she doing so great on her first video?
Okay, and Lisa, actually I'm going to have you open your eyes and just try to keep them nice and wide, and we're going to dab here. This application doesn't have to be perfect because we're not blending yet. We're just simply applying. Huh? I think they can hear that.
Oh my gosh, she's breathing so freaking loud. You always gotta love those doggy breaths you can hear.
Don't raise your eyebrows anymore. If you want to hold the phone up to your head, this part you can hear.
You can do it too.
Still just applying concealer. I also have this kind, it's an illuminating concealer. This kind of highlights the cheekbone. This is Indian Warrior paint.
I always knew I was a princess.
Well, I use this a blender ball. I am sure a lot of you have seen these before, so you have to get it wet first in order to use it. And then you'll want to squeeze all of the water out just so you can use it semi-moist. I like those sounds. I'm going to blend Lisa's concealer in now. I'm going to use the small tip of this just to kind of get those crevices right here. And it doesn't really take from the face, it's kind of just setting it in. Do you feel that?
Mm-hmm. It actually feels really nice.
Can you turn towards me a little more? Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
And you can rotate the ball. depends on what part of their face you're doing.
Hey guys, I'm just gonna lift my phone up for the audio sometimes in case the camera can't get it.
Now it's time to apply some color to her face. What I'm going to use is a Pacifica brand. It's blush and it's bronzer. I'm just tapping the brush. And then I'm going to blow the excess powder off the brush just so you have less cakey application and more of it there. So I'm going to have Lisa suck her cheeks in, kind of like a fish face, so then I can apply the bronzer where I want to. This just accents certain lines in the face. Turning this a little towards light, I'm sorry. Now make sure the darker part is up here, not down here, because if it's down here, then it's going to make her look kind of blotchy. We don't want blotchy. Okay, turn this way. Thank you, ma'am. As you can see, there is a line there because at this moment we're not blending to make it perfect quite yet, okay? She's already perfect, but, you know. So, now, what I'm going to do is take that bronzer and also apply it in a few more spots because if you apply it in certain places, it can really bring out features in your face. So, I'm going to have you just going to look this way. Perfect. I like to align the upper forehead. And then also, something I like to do is it really helps this area out a lot. Is accent the cheekbone. So I'm going to have Lisa lift her head like this. Perfect. And then just kind of breathe in. Great. And this is a very light bronzer. Some of us might want to use a darker one, but I think for Lisa, this is probably the way to go. Alright, go down. Perfect. And now we're going to apply a light blush. Yes. Smile just like that. You want to accent the upper cheek with blush. Some people like a lot of blush, some of us don't. I personally get embarrassed a lot throughout the day, and blush saves me because I'm blushing all the time, so who cares if I'm embarrassed? Nobody knows. Again, just kind of rotate the brush. It's not really, there's no magic to this. It's per face. Alright. What do you think so far, Lisa? Sexy. Okay, now I'm going to use a highlight just to kind of accent those areas where I used the concealer before. This is my favorite brush I have. It's sparkly and purple and pink. So, let's It's important to me. I don't know about the rest of you. Don't want too much highlight, or at least it's gonna look like she's working
the street, the red light district.
And I don't want her looking like that. So those areas earlier that I like to lighten up from the dark circles, just kind of give it a little spark. And then now the last but not least, we're going to use that blender ball again. Turn your full face towards me. Perfect. This is going to get any imperfection or line out if we blend properly.
Honestly, I feel like every morning you should take a blender ball and just squeeze water out of it and just blot my face because it feels so good.
That's the best part. I was going to say, I personally think it's pretty relaxing. That feeling, it's like a massage for your face. Okay. I'm going to use setting powder last because even though, like I said, Lisa and I probably aren't doing anything that's going to require a lot of sweating today, we should just show you guys kind of what this is. And it's very weird. It's a white powder. So, what you gonna say? What are you gonna say?
No, I wasn't going to say anything. I thought you were moving it back down. I was like, oh no, don't mind me. I was just being stupid.
Oh.
Blooper! That's cool looking.
Yeah, it smokes up a lot, so this really helps keep the makeup on. Alright.
Make me beautiful.
You already are beautiful.
Paint me like a French girl.
Well, don't worry. I already did. So, the next part, it just depends on the personal preference. Lisa, would you like a lot of makeup on your eyes or maybe just some mascara today?
I think for today, just, well, what kind of makeup? Eyeshadow?
Yeah, eyeshadow, eyeliner.
Let's do some eyeshadow.
Eyeshadow? Okay.
It's been a while.
Also, Lisa has really pretty eyebrows, so I'm not going to mess with them too much. I personally like to do a lot with mine, but it just depends on who you are. So I have all the different kinds of brow brushes. I know I'm not really going to get into all of that with you guys, but I have a ton. But for Lisa, I'm just actually going to use this mascara. It's a brown mascara because it has this nice brush that I can go along her already pretty eyebrows. Just to kind of accent them even more. Can you turn towards me? Okay. It just helps get the knot body. Alright, so I'm going to give Lisa a choice of a purple eyeshadow, a gold eyeshadow, or a kind of transparent, sparkly eyeshadow. And I have this. This one's cool too.
Oh, that is cool. In between that one and the sparkly one.
Those are my favorites. I always use them. I have the sparkly one on my eyes right now.
Pretty. So I'll use the other one just so I can.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, so when it's a powder like this, some people use these brushes, but I'm not going to do that because I feel like it makes a large mess. So I just apply it to my ring finger because that's the lightest tap that you've got. And you just take it.
Ow. Just kidding.
Meanie.
I think I'm hilarious.
Try not to squint if you can.
I didn't realize this spiraling.
Alright. Open. Good. Look at the camera if you want to. Can you tell it's on?
Here, you can get me this and you can just mush it in.
So now I'm going to ask you, do you want eyeliner or do you just want mascara today?
Just mascara because I am going to a water park.
Ooh, yeah, we don't want to do any more of that. Alright, so Lisa, her particular gorgeous eyelashes that she has here, we don't need to add much length, but more volume to accent what she has going on.
Sorry, I need to like blink out
Lisa
like my
is
eyeballs.
like the worst model ever to do any eye makeup on, just so you guys know, because she freaks out when you get
My
close
eyes
to her.
are dry. But that is true.
Okay.
Eyeliner's the
I
worst.
feel like I'm going to poke your eye out. Please be still. Whatever you're doing now is perfect.
Thanks, I try.
Alright, I think you look pretty good.
Thanks. Thanks for doing my makeup.
You're welcome. Thank you guys for letting me join in on this video, and it's been a pleasure meeting you.
Yeah, your first own video, so that's pretty awesome. We're gonna be the ASMR sisters. So make sure, I know I don't ask for like subscribers too much, but like make sure to subscribe to her channel, like her videos, all that stuff. And she's definitely gonna upload when she can, because she's awesome. Obviously has a natural talent. So I hope you all enjoyed, and much love.
Thank you.
Bye.